I Believe series from the St. Jude Apostolate Yaba. This is still season 9. I believe in the Holy Catholic Church. Episode 23, Lay Faithful's Participation in Christ's Kingly Office. Dear follower of I Believe series, we have had our discussion on lay faithful's participation in Christ's priestly and prophetic office. Now is the lay faithful's participation in Christ's kingly office. There are 4 basic levels in which the lay faithful participate in Christ's kingly office: responsibility towards self, towards the family, towards the church, and towards the society. Now, the first level, the Catechism of the Catholic Church, citing the great Bishop of Milan, St. Ambrose, brought something so beautiful in what it means to participate in Christ's kingly office on the personal level. For St. Ambrose, that man is rightly called a king who brings his own body to an obedience, to become an obedient subject, and then by governing himself refuses to allow his passion to bring about rebellion in his soul. In other words, he exercises a kind of royal power over himself. This, in other words, is self-control. And so by practicing self-control, the lay faithful participate in Christ's kingly office. St. Dominic is quoted to say that the man, the woman who governs his or her passion rules the world. So on this level, the lay faithful participate in Christ's kingly office. On the second level is with regards to family. Kingship entails governance, obedience, service, and accountability. All these we exercise in the family. And so failure in responsibility is at the heart of a dysfunctional society. In your family, do you play your role as a father? Do you play your role as a mother? Do you play your role as a child? In playing your role, you participate actively in Christ's kingly office towards the church. By collaborating as leaders of societies, by collaborating as members of parish pastoral council, by collaborating as members of finance council, lay faithful participate actively in Christ's kingly office. Next episode, we shall reflect on the 4th level, and that is responsibility towards the society. Until then, let us all continue to pray through St. Jude, who is the patron saint of hopeless and difficult cases. And may God meet you in that particular need of yours through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.